Good morning, guys. Today we're outside and we're going to be in the forest collecting pine needles and some of the forest floor stuff just to put in our garden beds, to put around the chicken coop. I am just going to keep on collecting leaves and pine needles and all kinds of stuff to put in my garden to get it growing as natural as possible. There's so much good stuff under these pine needles, microbial life and just awesome growth and you know, mushrooms and stuff like that growing under these pine needles. So to put them on my beds, I haven't had any luck getting wood chips anywhere. I could go to bring my pickup to a place and just have them dump them in the back for a few dollars, but why not when I can use pine needles and get some of the stuff that's growing under them in my beds as well, and just get some good microbial life in there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I got these great giant bags that I got on Amazon. I'll leave a link for you guys if you're interested in these bags. These bags are awesome. They carry a lot of weight, they're very strong, and they're great for just any garden chores that you need. So I'm gonna get out in these woods. 6 bags of pine mulch from my forest over here. And in it has mixed in leaves and rotten wood and some compost stuff that's broken down on the forest floor. I raked that up and put it on there. Now we're gonna put it on our garden and sorry, I just dragged that uphill, one of those, and we're gonna put it on our garden beds. Tomorrow we're gonna do the same, and I'm gonna just keep on doing it until I have a bunch of this stuff out of here from our forest floor. And the interesting thing is, right through here you can see how there's a big nice space through there where I was collecting it, just right there. There are so many hoof marks from white-tailed deer. I have to remember that next year. Anyways, so getting her done. Now let's go get these in the garden beds. What the pine looks like. I still got to move it around a little bit more. But so far so good. I also got some really old logs out there. I'm gonna let those break down in the beds. So put some more around my garlic over there, and just so it's gonna be all through here. And I'm probably gonna go get 6 more today. Had to show you something. Cilantro is coming back even stronger than it was before the polar blast. It's coming back, which is awesome. And the parsley over there, not parsley, cilantro. And then the carrot heads are coming back. Check this out, guys. Our garlic is doing wonderful that we started. I'll leave a link to that video, how we started our garlic up above. But look at these guys. They look so amazing. And we're gonna start feeding them. As soon as it starts warming up just a little bit, but it looks like they're growing. We just had a huge rain after our polar vortex, and they are taking off like crazy. So very excited about that, and to see how these things are going to grow. And the carrots are coming up. We're getting new green growth on those carrots that the rabbits all munched down. So hopefully they'll continue that growth. Oops. And it is a mud fest in here. I need to put some more cardboard down in here. So got all of this done, and now I'm gonna go get a little more for in here, but I'm gonna get a bunch for in there with the chickens. I'm just gonna put pine needles in there. Sorry about that, guys. That's how it happens. That was Barney on top of Wilma, I guess. We'll just call her Wilma. Still need a name for my turkin right there. He needs a name, guys. I need some help naming him. I have Fred and Barney Does Bam Bam sound okay for him? What do you guys think? There's Andy over there. So there's Polly right here. So anyways, still need a name for her. Also got my tarps over here back on my garden, in-ground garden beds over here. We're gonna throw some compost on there. I should have done it already, but you know, it's hard to find compost out here in Tennessee other than in a bag for some reason. That's the way it is. So if anybody knows of any compost places that are in middle Tennessee, middle western Tennessee, that are good, that I'm not finding, please let me know. And I better get back to work. So since I'm out here in our forest, I thought I'd show you guys something. During those windstorms and the tornadoes and stuff, when those storms go through here, they take a big toll on our property. You can see, if you look just up a ways, right over here, you can see many of our trees down. That is all from the windstorms that went through. It's probably 20 trees down. I don't think you guys can see the ones back there further out. Yeah, and they're all over the place. That's only one clump. We probably have several clumps like that. As you drive by, you can always see it. But that's what happens when those storms come through. Okay, there you guys go. 6 more bags. 4 of them are going to the chicken coop, and 1 for the front garden and 1 for the vegetable garden to fix up the spots that we need to fill in yet. So the chickens are gonna love it. I'm sure there's all kinds of bugs in there for them to dig through. Plus, the next time it rains, which I think is this weekend, they'll have some drier ground to stand on. Amazon now that it's not on my phone that much. So. Good job, chickens. They're doing a great job spreading it out. That's so awesome. And we'll probably, every time I get some for the garden, just put it everywhere. So it's awesome that they are really enjoying themselves. So that makes me happy. Now let's get some in the front garden. The one in the front garden, I made sure that I got a lot of extra little compost in there. So hopefully it won't give me too much bug pressure, because that's the only problem with this kind of thing. So praying for that doesn't happen. But we'll spray neem oil and stuff like that. Now this is our front garden, and we need some up here too. There, Bubba. We'll just kind of spread it around with our hands. This will give a lot of nutrients to the soil, protect the soil. And I gotta show you guys something though. Will you look at those right there? Right there and right there. I gotta be careful when I step in here because there's tulips coming up. So awesome. So excited. Okay. I'll wait and get the there we go. I'll spread it out a little bit later with the hose, with the hoe later, because I don't want to step on any tulips in there. Yay, tulips coming up. So I'll have to show that to my mother-in-law. She bought the tulips. It'll make her really happy. Well, God bless you guys. We'll see you guys next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Stay out of the garden, boys. Stay out of the garden.